Howdy folks, welcome back to Motor Town Behind the Wheel. I'm up in the mountains and we're going to do some logging today, but I've got my own truck. So I've been pretty busy, been leveling up and earning money, and I've got my own little truck here. This is the Jamusi? I'm not sure how you say that. Kind of reminds me of like a Ural or the old GMC, like 5 tons. But I was up here on the way to getting a job and I saw all this equipment here. So this is kind of what we got. I think this is the trailer we used in the last video with the cab over. But here's my truck. I actually bought it over on the main island. Didn't know I could just come over here and get one. There's the tanker variant of it, and then there's the 5th wheel variant. And then there's various trailers. This little shorty trailer will hold the 20-foot logs. I'm going to only be able to transport the oak logs, which are 12-foot in this, I think. So let's go get a job and go make some money. Oh, I should also mention, I have a bus. So I have this little guy, and he's just going around the island on this route. And he's making me money. That's pretty cool. That is the Lilliput bus, which is the next step up from the hippie van. It's not much of a bus. I think it's 13 passengers, but it's a little bit of a bus. So what I want to do here is I'm going to hit escape, and we got all these like high priority things going on. So we have oak log 12 foot. I believe I can take these. So I'm going to set that as my destination. And we're going to head up there. This thing is 6-wheel drive, but it only has, the stock engine is only 190 horsepower, so it's a little bit puny. But I'm hoping we'll be able to get a job done and make some money with it. Then we can upgrade it. So I'm going to wind up the road here. Kind of all over the place. It's a very windy road. Apparently there's an ambulance on the way up here. I did notice, finally, that you can adjust the cruise control. Page up, page down, just like it says right there on the screen. I somehow missed that the first time. How should you do off-road? Let's check this out. Do you have very much power at all? A little bit. Oh, there's a fence here. Lovely. Great. Is there a break in the fence? I'm gonna get myself trapped up here, aren't I could probably break through the fence. I don't know how much chassis damage that will do. Make my own road. There we go. Oops. Alright, I'm going to wind my way up the road here and we'll get loaded up. We apparently have a heck of a climb. The waypoint's way up there. Guess we're supposed to turn here. I finally passed that ambulance. He was slowing me down. I actually saw a police car up here, so I had to kind of wait till he was out of view. The police are easy to evade, but in this giant truck on mountain roads, it might be a little more difficult. I've ran away from them quite a few times as I was leveling up with my truck and trailer. Where does this go? I guess it just keeps on climbing. Oh, cool. There's a light trailer. Does that sign say? Sorry, I'm curious. What does it say? Oh, log trucks. Yes, indeed. Can we interact with this? No, I assume that's just automatic. Turns on at dark. Oh, we got a log across the road. Nice touch. A little tight getting through there. Some palm trees up in here. Interesting. I don't know if this is... I think it's a Korean company. Might be based on Korean geography and fauna. 4-wheel drive only. Well, I've got it in 4-wheel. We can go 6 if I need to. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go and put this in sport mode. Oh no. Is it going to do it? Yeah, I think we're going to need 6-wheel drive. They put that there just to keep the riffraff out. Alright, so if I hit T, we'll go to... Well, let's try it in 4 low, just for fun. We just crawl up it. Yeah, it spends too much time shifting. Alright, we'll do it in 6 low. There we go. No problem. Okay, let's go to 4 low. I think we're pretty much in low range territory now. I've been playing this quite a bit, and I like the physics. Like, the physics are pretty decent. The suspension and stuff. It's not perfect, but it's got a good feel to it. Oh man, this is going to be really interesting coming down here with a load of logs on. Alright, let's switch to... There we go. Got our lockers on. It's not really individual keys. You just have to cycle through the modes. I had no idea it was going to be this rough. So it might be most of the video just driving up there. But I don't know how much driving y'all want to see. I can edit some of this out. Whoa! I was looking over to see if my recording was working fine. Up we go. Not so much a road as kind of a suggestion of drive here. Look at that. It's like 45-degree up. Got the old pumpkin smasher there to take out your differential. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at the map. Wow. So bringing the semi up here with the trailer. Uh-oh. Probably not be a great idea. I'm going to tip over here if I'm not careful. And we're sliding down the mountain. We stick the landing. We almost stuck the landing. This is where a winch would be handy. Can I spin around? I think I'm gonna have to get a tow. Oh, almost had it. All right, what's a tow gonna cost? 600. It gets more expensive every time. And those stupid little ghost guys have flipped me over so many times. It's ridiculous. Okay. Parking brake, please. Let's regroup. Let's go back to or low lock. And we'll try this again without flipping over. No, we just don't have the traction. Just sitting there digging in 6-wheel drive. I think we're gonna have to lock it up in 6-wheel drive. I don't know if it models like differential damage or anything. Just trying not to have those locked up and make tight turns. Oh boy, hang in there, suspension. All right, we're going for it. Speed, violence, momentum. Uh-oh. Okay. We have to do lockers. I thought this was just going to be run up here and get some logs. I had no idea. It was going to be like a mountain climb fest. Alright, we're going to ease around these rocks. That'll flip you over. This might be a case where I'd be better off with a manual transmission. Still got 1,700 feet to go, and that's as the crow flies, I think. Maybe that's road distance. Yeah, there's where we came from. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't you flip over. Well, this is going to turn out to be a longer video, so I hope you all like some extreme logging. That appears to be what I got myself into. And now it's raining. You know, just to make things extra interesting. At least we're not bringing loads of logs up the hill. It was a little sketchy. See if we could carry some speed through here, if that would help us out any. Yeah, I think that is as the crow flies, because now we're further away. We'll get there eventually. I hope. Will the truck be in one piece? Maybe. Oh, there's a big rock hiding right there. I just ran right over that. Yeah, let's get into 6 low. Around the corner we go. Just to get a cab perspective here real quick. Let's go. Keep on going. Oh boy. Steep drop. Come on. You got it. I think there's off-road tires for my pickup truck. There may be better tires for this as well. I don't know what it comes with. This is just the stock truck, so it's pretty terrible. No upgrades yet. I'm glad I didn't try to bring in a articulated up here with the trailer. First try. Oh, hung up on that rock. Well, we made it to a logging spot. It's just not the logging spot that I'm going to. I really hope I don't get all the way over there and my contract has expired. That would be a real bummer. I realize it's going to take 20 minutes to get over there. Whoa! Went behind that bush and spun out. It's okay, we're going to get a run at it. It's a pretty capable truck just in 4 high. How wonderful. But some of the steep stuff, it just can't get any traction. Alright, it's time to go to low speed. Ah. Here we go. One of those stupid ghosts, but this thing pretty much just runs right over them. Okay, we might be through the worst of it. Definitely a lot of logging going on. Oh, what we got here? This is lovely. Just the right width for my truck. Timber falling ahead. Okay. My goodness. Okay, we're 1,000 feet away finally. So if I do get over here and manage to load some logs, I'll probably edit up the last bit of this coming down the mountain, so this doesn't turn into an hour-long video. Oh, I did not see that log there. A little bit of chassis damage. I think this good thing this truck has big fuel tanks. What it doesn't have is a big truck horn. Very sad. It's getting a little nasty through here. Oh, we finally made it. Ta-da! Oh, that was easy. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. You have arrived at your destination. Thank goodness. We'll let this engine warm up or cool down. Oak log. Alright, we can take how many? I don't even know. It's just going down the mountain. It's not like we're going halfway across the map with it. So, load. Oh, we can only load 1. I mean, if we wanted to get really cheeky, we could load 2. That's a terrible idea. So let's do it. It's an awful, terrible, dumb idea. Strap is not needed on this vehicle. I beg to differ, game. I would say strap is definitely needed on this vehicle. Oh boy. Alright, we got Tippy McTipperton here. This is gonna end in tears. If I put the cruise on 5 miles an hour, is that a bad idea? I don't think it's going to make it up this. We do have a lot more weight on the truck now. We do have a little more traction. No. This is a bad idea. I don't know if this is going to work. Well, if anything's going to work, it's going to be 6 low lock. I might have to put this in manual transmission mode, however you do that. Oh, yeah, we didn't make it very far, did we? It's just so tippy. This is going to suck. It's going to spawn me there and I'm going to tip over. Oh, she's got the torque. The problem is I'm driving on like polygon terrain, so it's really difficult to judge the lean. I don't think it's going to be any better in the cab. Okay, let me pause here. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to put this in manual transmission mode. Okay, I think I'm in manual mode now. So if I hit... Oh, T was... Okay, I saw T in the controls, but that's what's changing all the gearbox stuff. I wish it had proper shuttle control. That would be the other nice thing. Yeah, it still auto shifts in reverse, even in manual mode. It's going to be a lot of this on the way down, just trundling along, trying to seek out the polygon eye spots. And then I don't know if we can even make it up this. Well, okay. Yeah, it does a lot better when it's not trying to shift all the time. So it still has auto clutch and stuff on, but it won't shift for me. Hang in there, truck. That's why I don't have a face cam. I'm just sitting here like staring at the screen slack-jawed trying to control this thing. Bouncy bounce. I'm gonna get up around this corner and then I'll probably put a cut in until we get back to the really hairy stuff. So this, see these polygons here? They're just really rough. And the steering response is kind of slow. Maybe I should have tried my controller. But this is what we got right now. Okay, I'll see you on the downhill part. Actually, I'll bring you back in for the bridge, because that's probably going to be exciting. Piece of cake. Now we're almost back to some of the exciting bits. Come on, you got this. You got enough weight on your wheels. Crawl up. There you go. That's why I wanted the manual transmission. A lot easier to manage. Oh boy, that was some nasty stuff there. Okay, now we got a bunch of hairpin turns, so I'll do this hairpin turn, then probably edit out a bunch of the rest. Just gotta pick your line and not get too tippy. I'm gonna get some speed up when I can for these steep bits. Then you gotta slow back down. As the engine does some interesting things. And just nice and easy. Easy does it. Okay, just lots more of that. I want to keep trundling down the mountain. And if something interesting happens, I'll bring you back in. Alright. Struggling a little bit on this hill here. So I'm going to get that in 6 low lock, and we're just going to go nice and slow. It's very washboardy with the terrain here. So a lot of the wheels were losing contact with the ground. It's super steep. So if your torque doesn't remain constant, it wants to raise the nose up pretty high. Let it roll back just a bit. Past that giant rock. Back in 4 low for the descent, and away we go. Okay, made it back down to what I'll call generously the main road. Back at 4 high. And I thought this was bad till I got to the other part. So I think we're pretty much home free. But I don't want to get too comfortable. No, there was one narrow spot here where the tree is across the road. Not too shabby. So I don't want to get too fast on these turns. Tell you what, that rain sounds really good. I think that might be a shortcut, but that doesn't look like a shortcut you want to take. Oops, skipped too many gears. Company vehicle in low condition. Oh yes, that's something I keep having to do, is repairing the bus. But it just keeps chugging along, making me money in the background. It'll take probably a week or more in game for it to pay for its bus license, but doesn't hurt to have a little bit of passive income out there. Okay, I think we're nearly there. We're less than a mile. Can probably get back into automatic transmission mode, but well, maybe not. A little squirrely there. Yeah, we could probably do auto. So if you hit escape, you go to option assist. I just turned auto shift off. Turn that back on. And we're back in automatic shift mode. I just have to be careful on the speed. Used up nearly a half tank of gas so far. Here, buddy, I'll just let you by. Cool SUV. I don't know if I've seen that before. Have a Chevy Blazer type vehicle. You wanted around me, now you're going to go really slow. Just like real life. So I wish I had been a little more careful on that first hill, and then I could have made it down without any recoveries. Oh well. I thought about putting it in manual mode, and I should have done that from the get-go. Lesson learned. So that's, what was it, 500 bucks, 700 bucks? Off my bottom line. Let's see if I hit enter. Yeah, 700 bucks. Okay, we're nearly at the logging yard. I really hope this is worth it. We should get about full price, because I'm using my own truck. I don't know if the damage, if any damage happened when I flipped over. So I didn't really pay any attention to see if there were any bonuses. I'm hoping for a good payout with those atrocious road conditions. That was crazy. I didn't realize, I should have looked into it further. I didn't realize when I bought this truck that there were different kinds of logs. So I need to look and see, are all the oak logs up there in that crazy spot? Time to do some more research on the map. Alright. We get paid 20. Okay, that's a decent little chunk. So we did get a safety bonus. They apparently were not paying attention. Nice. Okay, there we go. A few trips like that and the truck would pay for itself. But I think this video has gone on long enough. I'm going to let this thing cool off before I head down to the gas station. And we're right back where we started. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.